And you go watch what's going on in here. The interns come in during each commercial break and do a recap of what just happened and their opinions on it. It's actually kind of funny. It's funny watching them trying to broadcast it. But it's good. It's all part of their training. So we're going to make them future leaders in this radio industry. I don't know how, because we're not leaders in this industry, but we will make them leaders. That's right. Now, we're pretty innovative. We got a lot of good things going. Like bringing in Bill Summers, City Council. How are you, sir?
Great, glad to be here.
It's great to have you back here.
Thank you.
You're always so informative when you come in here. You're always so insightful. Okay, we were talking about you earlier. You ran for mayor last time around, and man, I tell you, we were talking about you combine the two candidates' votes against the other candidates' votes, and man, you could have had a new mayor here. You want to make an announcement? Would you run again?
The door's open.
The door is open. Good answer. I mean, it can't be easy campaigning now. I mean,
I was literally worn out. I mean, my team had gone to over 10,000 doors leaving information, and I personally knocked over 2,000 doors myself. So I mean, and that's most of that's in the middle of the summer. So it's just hotter than the devil, and we literally went from the state line to, exit 11 and full breadth of it. So we hit every ward. We went to every meeting we could. We worked ourselves to death.
Right.
It wasn't for lack of effort.
And it's pricey too. This is not free. This is something that costs money.
$150,000 in my case.
$150,000 to run.
That was, yeah.
And no disrespect, but to run and lose. I mean, that's what like to run and win. 150. Okay, we did it.
Uh-huh.
All right, but man, I mean, when you found out the election results, I mean. Did you cry? Did you watch a movie? Were you mad? Were you upset? Fill us in on that day after the election.
Well, I guess the day after. Well, I tell you, you've been running at such a pace, because we announced exactly 1 year out, exactly 1 year from election days when I announced.
Right.
And it was almost nonstop from that time out. And particularly the last 6 months, I mean, it was 10, 12-hour days minimum. That's out and about in the community. That's not going back to the house, sitting down, jotting down, okay, what I've got to do for tomorrow, look at the schedule, Ruth, I got to see. So I think the next day you were almost numb. It's like you're jittery. You think you need to be doing something, but you're done.
Because the mind is trained to be doing something.
Yes, you've literally been going 100% nonstop for weeks, months on end, and suddenly it literally stops
Just
all the time. And we still had a month or two left on the city council, so I still was doing things in addition on city council duties. So it was just like about hitting a brick wall as far as a stop, and nothing. So
well, let me tell you, your efforts were great. That's when I got a chance to meet you and learn about you. And,
appreciate that.
I respect you.
Thank you.
Your style, your approach, your honesty. I mean, you're like not the politician.
Well, I'm saying I'm about as apolitical as you'll find out there. And as I like to always say it in my advisors on my campaign say, don't say this, but I always say I like a good cuss and discuss session.
Yes.
Sit down, give me your point, I'll give you my point. I never claim to be know everything, although some people argue with me on that, say how you claim it. But if you've got a point and I got a point, let's hash it out. Because I may see something that, oh by golly, you're right. Or maybe you'll see something that I'm looking at and say, well, okay, I see where you're coming from now. I'm big on logic and details, and let's all lay it out there. I don't need a smoke screen or a little bovine scatology or anything else.
Well, how come not everybody in city council, agrees with this philosophy? It seems to make sense. I mean, it's almost like a no-brainer, or what do they say, duh? You know what I mean?
Literally.
So why not everybody on board?
Some people get their feelings hurt.
Right.
And I never go out with the intention of trying to hurt anybody's feelings.
Right.
It's just, and like I said, I tend to get more excited as the discussion gets on and get deeper. And some people say, well, you look like you're mad. I'm not mad. I thought, this is great. We're really into this thing. Point, counterpoint, A versus B. Because the bottom line is you want an answer, because we're doing the city's business. We're doing the citizens' business here. So the bottom line is you want the best answer out there. So if I got to take a few barbs because, okay, I missed something, great. People are going to remember what the pie tasted like and looked like. They're not going to worry about how the kitchen wound up, making it. And so that was always my philosophy. Kitchen may have been a wreck. They talk about making sausage. You don't want to see sausage made, but you sure enjoy it. Well, it's the same way with politics.
Yeah, I don't want to see how sausage is made. I hear about the donkey lips, right? I do not want to see that process.
Every part of the pig, you know. But,
I like the pie analogy.
Yeah, but that's basically it. You know, it's the end result, and that's what people are generally going to remember. And so that's the goal.
Well, some of the topics that the city faces today. I mean, right now, the beginning of the budget talks, okay, are already heating up. All right. Let's see, Civic Plaza, okay, city and county coming together on a deal with this. All right, the potential of a sports complex coming to Tiny Town or Exit 8.
I believe the county is the one that's bringing that up, so that's interesting because that has surfaced periodically over past years.
Right.
And I applaud Mayor Durrett for waving the flag, and let's take a look at that again. There seems to be momentum. You've seen it with the plaza. There was an effort to try to say, no, we don't want that. That effort failed.
Right.
You've seen the county commission coalesce around the mayor on that. I'd say on the city side, it was more the council that got together on that than the city mayor. They actually went to one of the councilmen to sponsor that, and so that's how it passed there. But the thing is, I think there's a momentum again that I saw in my first term on the city council of expectations. And expectations mean you're going to accomplish something. And that's an exciting time when you're dealing, whether it's higher up government or local government. That's what made the council fun for me, particularly my first 4 years. I mean, you go back and look at what we accomplished. The marina came out of those first 4 years.
Okay.
The Greenway came out of those first 4
Right.
years. Fort Defiance came out of those first 4 years. You look at the cleanup on Riverside Drive and University Avenue.
Of course.
Up there. We did Strawberry Alley. That, you don't remember?
Used to be a Legion
That may have been
Street.
right about the time you came in or the tail end of when you were riding in Clarksville. But nothing but lines, crappy sidewalks. And we tore all that out, cleaned up Strawberry Alley.
Make it inviting.
Make it inviting. You saw the 3rd of July fireworks came in as part of that. The downtown market came in at that period. If you're talking major infrastructure projects, we rebuilt Peacher's Mill Road because it was a 2-lane road, and now that's where a lot of development, particularly on the end toward Tiny Town, the new Publix complex. We rebuilt the road, and this was in coordination with the county. Dunlop Lane, out by the new hospital. Now look at all the development that's coming out there.
Right.
So that all took place in the first 4 years that I was on the council. Now, it didn't all get finished.
Right.
But the initial startup of all of that got started at that time.
I mean, that's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of things going on. And here we go. We still have some roads and infrastructure. I mean, here in Clarksville, you're growing. You're growing huge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And maybe there's a lot of red tape that stifles that growth. I'm a big believer of Metro.
Well,
right? Government
you're
consolidation.
preaching to the choir with me.
Yeah, government consolidation. Your views and opinions on government consolidation and this area going Metro.
It is entirely possible. I don't believe it's been sold right, and that's not an arrow at anybody that's tried that. The last election was back in about the mid-'90s when they tried to vote, and it passed in the city, failed in the county. But one of the things, I've actually been invited to speak to groups on this. Too many times on Metro, they try to say, well, we'll take the county part and the city part, and we'll just blend it together like one big happy family. That's the worst situation you have. If you're going Metro, you're saying it's more efficient and it's more cost effective. You've got duplication of jobs. You've got a finance director for the county, you got a finance director for the city. When those positions will be deleted.
Right.
Okay. You've got 2 mayors.
Right.
And there's subordinate staff. One of those is going.
Right.
The thing you're looking at is, and I used to do reorganizations in the Air Force. That was part of my job as an engineer.
Oh, thank you for your service, sir.
Well, same here to you, too.
Absolutely. Ernesto, by the way, just got out of the service, and
all right.
That's why he's not shaved and he smells a little bit. Yeah. Congratulations.
Love it.
Thank you for your service and your stench.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But the thing you would look at is, and it's never been presented to the people, is a comprehensive plan. Even when they voted for it in the mid-'90s, the issue over law enforcement was not resolved. We didn't know if the sheriff was going to do it all. Was the city going to do it? Was it going to be a split thing? They said, well, we'll decide it if it passes. That's just a half plan right there.
Let me tell you, it's almost setting it up for failure.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
And one of the questions I remember, they had we call it an after-action report in the military. You remember when you did something?
After-action review. AAR, baby.
But they had something similar to that after that failed. And one of the questions came up was, well, a lot of people wanted to know, how are my taxes being?
Yes.
That was a big thing. What you going to do to my taxes?
The bottom line, are we getting higher taxes?
Right.
Right.
And the response back from the committee was, well, that wasn't important. Nobody cared about that. And everybody looked at each other and, my God, that was the number one question.
Right.
What are we going to get, and what's it going to cost? And the bottom line would be is, if you're going to combine those, if I was king for the day,
Yeah.
I'd say, we're going to take the 1,000, at that time it was about 1,000 city workers, 1,000 county workers, and I'm going to say, we're going to cut out 20% of the workforce. If we're going to blend them together, we're going to cut out duplication, cut out a mayor's office, some of these overhead. Now, you're probably going to keep a lot of your middle managers and everybody that's out on the grounds working. But we're really going to take the hit is middle management and up. We don't need those duplication of directors and big supervisors and stuff. So if you were talking a 2,000 person organization with them combined, we might be looking at 1,800 of them combined together. And so your savings comes from avoiding the duplication, or if you're trying to expand services out in the county where they've never had it, like 24-hour fire protection. Right now we have volunteer services.
Right.
Okay, now if we want to go to 24-hour, 7-day-a-week fire protection, we can say, okay, under this plan, I'll dip into that pot of 200 positions that I deleted, and I'll build a firehouse.
Right.
You know, I might need 15 or 20 positions.
So it's almost a wash, or is it a wash? Is it?
Well, if you're looking at that, it may be a wash in the numbers, but what did you do to expand the services that weren't out there?
Right.
And the other thing that would go with that is, if I'm going to convince you of that, I'm going to get a little technical. I'm going to show you that organizational chart. Okay, here's finance, here's your fire department, here's your police services, whatever. Here's the number of spaces. I'm not looking at names, and that's a problem that happens when you do this. Fiefdoms get formed.
Yes.
What's happening in my department? Am I going to lose my job? That should not be the consideration when you originally build these organizations. Build the organization. Every year, the county and the city tell you what your property tax is going to be. You can build that organization. You'll know what it costs financially to operate it, and you can compute that into the property tax, and you show the person, you want to know what your property tax is? Here it is. And the other thing a lot of people don't understand, and this is by state law, there are actually two taxing districts. There would be an urban district, which you might consider like the old city limits, because you still got a lot of services that haven't spread out. And so if you're not going to get that service out in the further reaches of the county, you shouldn't be paying taxes for it. When that service finally gets out there on some timetable, you know, that's when you'll contribute to the increased tax base.
So why wasn't this explained in the 90s? Did they not want it to pass? Is that why none of this was really explained?
Well, that's when I really started. I retired in '94 here, so I sort of came in when they were getting all this together. But, you know, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, there's a lot of gaps and holes in this. And you had good people trying to put this together, but I don't think you had anybody looking that were experts in organizational structure. I didn't see anybody as a true expert in cost analysis. And you really need somebody. You need somebody that'll get into the minutia and build that. I think they were trying
Minutia. Babe, do me a favor. Look that word up. I'm not sure. I'm guessing here. Minutia.
The small stuff.
Sounds like a girl he's a date. She was very controlling.
Minutia, their sister.
She was throwing like boo. But I mean, yeah. I mean, here it is. Okay, the idea of Metro. In reality, how practical can it be?
Well, there's three cities in Tennessee that are metro, and most people recognize Nashville. I'll be honest, I cannot remember the other two counties right offhand, but they are. We actually have three counties.
I heard Oak Grove is going metro. Is that true? I read that. Oak Grove.
So that'd be the other state line.
Yeah.
And I think Louisville in Kentucky is a metro.
Man.
And they fought it and worked it for years
and
and years.
Look at these cities that go metro. They just grow. There is, I mean, the whole process, especially here with the show, our focus is getting local business, getting events going, okay, making people want to come here and hang out, making people want to party with a purpose, okay?
Yes.
And man, when we try and put on events and we get the kibosh because we have to go through, we get approval from county and then city goes, no, you can't, or vice versa, what have you, it's kind of like, I want to give up. I just want to stop trying to do stuff to make the city grow.
You're absolutely right. Now, I grew up in Nashville in the 50s, 60s, and 70s as a kid. And I actually remember as a kid the fights over Metro. Nashville went Metro, I think, about 1964. And there was a big debate, big push, but they finally passed it. And you saw Nashville for a few years sort of grow and improve for a while, and then it sort of settled down and grow and improve. But particularly, I'd say in the last, since probably the 80s, because downtown Nashville almost fell apart. Suburbia happened, the malls were out there. Nashville spread out, literally from Brentwood to, north side to get Rivergate, that area.
Yeah, they got minutia.
Yeah,
Right.
literally, they got a pile of it put on. But if you went down to Lower Broad, where now the hockey rink is, the Country
Yes.
Music Hall of Fame, the football stadium.
Downtown Nashville
Back-
got it going on.
Yeah, back in the 70s and early 80s, if you wanted to get shot, mugged, or anything else, that's where you went. You didn't go to that.
I heard they had the
place.
best crack in Tennessee at that point.
Probably.
That was the place.
Well, that's where all the porno stores were.
Oh, I love it. It was like Times Square of New York back in the day, right?
The porn movie spots were never a little dark hole down
Oh, the good old days.
But you had a series of mayors with vision.
Right.
I don't get away from political party.
Right.
Bredesen was a Democrat, and other guys have been Republicans. But the thing was, you take somebody like Bredesen, and you had Parcells down there.
Oh, Bill Parcells, former coach of the Giants? Oh, that's
No, it's
fantastic.
different. It might be a member of the family, but different
Oh.
guy. But they all had visions, and they said, literally, we're going to tear it down and start over. And that's basically what they did.
So if a candidate runs for mayor for city and is running on we'll go metro, okay, and the county, they have a candidate that's running for mayor, and they're saying we're going to go metro. Someone is going to get elected and then not have a job.
That's fine.
That's fine, right?
That's right.
See,
Because
that's what's up.
well, you've also heard talk that maybe it's, well, what if the city gave up its charter and we just revert back to the county? That's not really metro
No.
right there. And the thing says, well, which one of the mayors will take over? Well, neither one of the mayors will take over. When you do a metro deal, you're going to have a brand new government with brand new leadership. Now, maybe both those mayors will run to be the new
Right,
mayor. of
but
Metro.
yes, right.
That's right. But
Exactly.
it's a different animal.
I love it. And if Clarksville, okay, if God answers prayers, does go metro, okay, what do you believe the growth would be here within the next 10, 15 years?
Well, the figures from the time that I was on the city council, even watching before then, was by 2030, 2035, we should be 250,000 people within the city limits. That makes us bigger than Chattanooga.
Right.
I think that makes us bigger than the city limits of Knoxville. Be close.
Yeah.
Now, so that's what you're talking about. Now, you think about those cities that did redevelopment, cleaned up their downtowns. Chattanooga's a prime example. I went to school at UT in Knoxville in the mid-'70s, and downtown Knoxville was falling apart. And you had a mayor that brought in the World's Fair. He says, we're going to clean up this place, and it's going to start with that. And he was right. When they started leveling, reworking infrastructure in downtown, Knoxville took off after that.
Yeah, and Clarksville, nothing against our Wilma Rodolph businesses,
Oh, no,
nothing
no.
against our tiny town. We promote, we support you guys too. But you can never neglect your downtown.
There's only one.
That is your culture. Okay, that is where your that's your roots. That's
Well-
where your city stems from.
Well, take a look. We'll use Nashville as an example, get Metro. Okay. 70s, early 80s, downtown Nashville's pretty much dead. Where is the hottest spot in Nashville, Davidson County right now? It's right in the middle of the Gulch downtown. That's high-priced territory.
Right. I was going to say deja vu, but that much different answer. Yeah, that's a movie bar down there. Yeah.
I mean, in college, when I was working college breaks for Christmas and stuff, I was tearing down old warehouses with the construction crew within 2 blocks of the state capitol. That's the high-priced territory there.
Right.
And so that's an example that if you have a vision, you stick to it and have some plans, other people will buy in. And Nashville is the place to be right now.
But I'll tell you what, with proper leadership and guidance, I believe Clarksville could be the place to be and
No doubt.
eliminate that stigma that the rest of the state has on us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you mention Clarksville, when you're visiting other cities, either they go where,
Yeah.
or they go, oh yeah, Clarksville, y'all, right? No, listen, Clarksville, you have the potential. It is why people like myself want to stay here and make
Yes.
it grow. Okay,
We've got a lot of good folks here.
Look at the transition rate, okay? I mean, people get placed here and they go, oh my God, there's something special here.
Mhm.
There is something special here. Let me stick around and figure it out. But I'm telling you, if you don't allow this place to grow, they're not going to stick around much longer.
Well, we're growing at about over 4,000 a year in the city limits.
Yeah, despite
Yes.
people not wanting it to grow.
Mhm.
But that's a whole different story altogether.
Yeah, we can take 2-3 shows on that
We'll
one.
have to bring you back and talk about yes, the people that don't want the city to grow. I talk to them often, and they don't like it.
Mhm.
No way. But Bill, we got to get ready for a break here. But before we do go to break, yes, it's sending veterans down to Nashville.
Yes,
This is a big thing, and it's coming up real soon.
yes. Matter of fact, last week you had Sherry Pickering on with.
Oh, she's so good.
Sherry's a great person,
Smells good too. Very good perfume, Sherry.
Well, I didn't get that. I don't get that close.
I won't tell your wife who's on Jeopardy.
That's all right. I could be in danger.
Which, by the way, your wife being on Jeopardy, does she throw that in your face or anything when you get into arguments?
No, we just watch TV and the game shows. She's on there rattling off
Yeah.
answers, so I'm used to it.
Turns her wrist patting herself in the back. She's so great. But yeah, getting soldiers, getting veterans down to Nashville. Why? Why get these veterans down to Nashville for this big event?
Okay. What had happened is you historically in downtown or at the Capitol have had individual veteran groups trying to work issues like the disabled vets. But there's not been one consolidated effort to get the VFW, the Military Officers Association. Sherry's head of the coalition of military veteran
Right,
groups.
Veterans Coalition, Montgomery County.
And you have Educators Day at the state capitol, you have Social Workers Day at state capitol, where they all come in across the state and they talk to their legislators of issues of concern.
Right.
Well, I tell you, basically, veterans got screwed in the last legislative session.
What was the situation?
Well, it's been on the books, I understand, 42 years. Disabled veterans in Tennessee, we were ahead of the curve on property tax relief. If you were, by VA's definition, disabled vet, which is pretty close to 100% by
Right.
definition.
Which we have a plenty amount here
We
in
have a lot of
Montgomery
those.
County.
Yes.
Plenty.
What they did was, for property tax relief, they didn't count any of your income, and you got to discount $175,000 in property value of say, your home.
Quite a discount.
Not bad at all.
Well earned though. Well earned.
Yes, but in the new law they passed last year, they put a $60,000 income cap from all sources, and they lowered the value to $100,000. Now, I talked to Miss Brenda Rafford, who's our county trustee here, that handles all that. For some of our veterans, that was a difference of $400 or $500 a year now that came out of their pocket that wouldn't have come out before.
Right.
So those are the kind of issues that we need to go down and talk to our legislators and say, hey, what is going on? Now, I'll tell you, our four representatives, Senator Mark Green, Representatives Johnson, Pitts, and Reedy, fought tooth and nail on that. And when we originally started, they said, well, we'll go support our guys. I said, it's our guys, those four guys, are not the issue. It's the other. In the Senate, it was 32-0 in favor of putting those restrictions on veterans. It's those 32 senators and the dozens and dozens of House guys that we need to go see.
Right.
And that's what we're trying to accomplish on the 17th.
And that's it. I mean, you go to the Vet Day, okay? We're going to get all the vets that we can. Transportation will be taken care of, okay?
Yeah.
Veterans Plazas, the meetup.
Right.
That is on
they need to work through their veteran organization that they're a member of. So we're trying to keep it to the vet. You know, if you're a member of the VFW or American Legions or any of the other veteran groups, work with that. We're trying to work through those channels.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I'm telling you, you definitely want to get involved, especially those disabled veterans that want their money back.
Well,
you were promised something.
And there's other laws. A lot of people don't realize how many laws a year are actually passed at the state capitol. Locally, we keep looking nationally. There are a ton of laws being passed locally within the state that affect our veterans.
Bill, your favorite show is X-Files. What's that all about? Are you one of the wackadoos?
Well, you know, I'm glad, but they just came back on with it, so I'm glued.
Oh, you're right. Do you like it? Is it good?
The truth is out there.
The truth is out there. That's right.
Somewhere.
All right, we got to take a short break here, but Bill, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I get to learn when you come in, and I appreciate that.
Thank you for having me.
Don't get me wrong, everyone else that's in the studio, I learn too when you stuff. It's just different avenues. Different avenues.
It was fascinating. I didn't come here until 2013. I'm blown away. All this in 4 years.
So much going on, and
Wow.
more. It could be more.
Just go show with vision and determination. It's endless what you can do.
All right, we got to go to break here, but man, when we get back, Randy's going to be joining us in studio. We got Bryn. All right, Bryn's great. What a handshake too. Fantastic talent, a beautiful woman. Has a gift, and she's going to be playing some songs here on the show. We're going to play some of her music. Plus, also on the phone line, we got DJ Luciano, who's going to be filling us in on what's going on in the political scene. Did you see DJ Luciano? He's a campaign staffer, and he's with all the politicians as they travel.
Okay.
I mean, he's getting all the pictures, all the videos with Trump, with Clinton, with Sanders, with he even got one with Jeb Bush, which I think is he's not even 1% Iowa caucus, right? 1%. Jeb, maybe it's time to step back. But yeah, I mean, he's going to be calling in, and also who else? Tommy DeRoma will be on the phone here in a bit too. His car blew up, caught fire. I hope he's okay. All right, Clarksville. Don't go nowhere. Wants to go over here. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
I don't know who's on what line.
One I believe is Luciano.
Luciano's
All
online.
right.
He's online.
Sir, can we get a picture?
Sure.
Awesome.
Is that who we're? Can
Luciano's
I go ahead
online.
and plug him in?
Yeah, Luciano's on line 1 and Don.
Good seeing y'all again.
Good seeing you.
Always a joy.
Send a message.
Good
Pleasure
seeing
to
you.
meet you,
Pleasure to
sir.
meet you.
Haven't heard anything yet.
What?
Go take your picture.
Yeah, we can take pictures.
Take care. Good seeing you.
Come on,
You too.
Big old cheese
Thank
smile.
you.
Good job as always.
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate that.
Go. Tell them big book to you. Come on now.
Alright, then one fun one, okay. Let's see, X-Files.
Grab my
All right, Randy, this one's going to be yours. Bree's going to sit here. Bryn's going to sit there.
Ready to play?
Okay. I'm going to switch these microphones over here. You're going to sit right here.
Cool.
All right, we can.
Are you live streaming it?
Yeah, this one's on video, the radio.
Maybe I'll periscope it then.
Oh, Periscope away. I love that app. I love Periscope.
I'm trying to get better at it.
I'm trying to get more consistent with it. You know, it's like almost
Yeah,
like
some
forget-
people periscope,
I'm trying to learn how to
my
turn
friend
it on.
periscopes every day on the way to work. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know if I can handle that. It's like a reality show. Okay.
I got one guy I follow. His name is Levi. He's from Israel. Every time sometimes in Israel, in Jerusalem, like that. Walking attack or stabbing on things. Also, George Lopez. He can ride that man. He's not riding.
Can you not like switch it around?
Yeah, it should be at least.
Everybody can chat. Maybe you can't like do the selfie mode. That's strange.
Sure you can.
Is it WJZM?
I think WJZM is the only smoking venue left in the state.
That's right.
WJZM?
There's a liquor store up there.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you got the Periscope going now?
They still.
Yeah, I'm coming around.
Say hi to Randy, who's in the booth. These are all of our friends. This is Coach Dave Lewis over here in the bobblehead.
Mark
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah, bring it back around. Yeah, bring it back around. Yeah,
There
how you
you
doing?
go.
All right, forget about it. All right. I don't know nothing. Yeah, click the hearts. Do the hearts.
I promise these people are in Clarksville, Tennessee,
That's
not
right.
New York. I'm gonna try this. Hi, what up, J Knob? I like all your comments. You can see them.
Well, hey there.
That's Joe Padula.
I'm not Joe Padula.
Oh, sorry, that's Joe Padula.
Yeah,
sorry.
Cheese. You're sitting.
I'm
Take
sorry.
over.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that'd be
Maybe
great.
trying to.
His
I can't
accent
quite
was
get
like
that.
yours.
Oh my God.
Maybe we can use
fantastic.
Coach Dave Lewis.
The Native American with that accent would be the
Imagine.
You would have to have your own show.
Hey,
that's
how
You'd
are
have,
you?
you'd have to be on TV.
Hey,
Have to.
how are you?
That's Bing. Someone said that's Bing.
Bats, Bing,
Whatever that means.
That's bada bing.
Bada
bada
Bing.
bing.
There you go.
Bada bing. Yes. that's
Bada
what it is.
Bing. Say hi to
Bada
Joe
bing.
Padula, the real one.
How you doing?
In the
all right?
flesh.
Good to see you guys.
He's a hologram.
Alrighty.
This one we put headphones on.
Oh,
All right, here we
okay.
go. We'll go We'll go line one.
Autocorrect. This is fun, the Periscope thing. I'm trying to get used to it.
All right, here we go. Yo, slows me down.
That's very nice.
I suck at singing. I'm working on it.
Get that right. That's what I'm saying.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Joe Padula Show, WJZM, 1400 AM. Where talk radio meets live music. Randy!
Blues Traveler at one point.
Oh, game on.
Look at that.
Game on.
Gotcha.
We play Anita. Randy, Anita, Randy.
Hey, you
hey, guys.
remember the coffee pot?
I know, it was nice. We had some water cooler conversation. It was nice.
What was the water cooler talk about?
Yeah, we were just
Coffee
talking about
pot.
your earlier conversations about pooping your pants. She was like, I didn't want to say on the radio, but
Anita, you do have a poo your pants story?
in
No,
all
absolutely not.
honesty,
Oh my god, no.
No.
she said we can't talk about it on the radio, but it happened.
Randy, welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
It's
man.
good to see you. Pops doing good?
He's doing okay. He's in the ICU at Vanderbilt, and we're wishing him the best.
So he had a heart attack and drove himself to the hospital?
That's true.
It's crazy, man.
It's a different generation of
Yes.
people where, they're just different, man. They're tough.
Yeah, they're tough. They're tough. They're like, listen, I just got to go to the hospital. Let me go get in my truck and drive.
Yeah, a couple days later, open heart surgery. Now he's in the ICU in recovery, and it hasn't gone as planned, but we're hoping he gets better.
Well, shout out to you, sir, okay? I mean, let me tell you, your Pops is a strong man. He's a good man, and he's always smiling. I'm sure he's still smiling right now as he's laying in the bed going, oh, get me out of here.
Yeah, yesterday I said, how do you feel? He said, like, insert word.
Yeah.
He said, but the good thing is the nurses are cute. So I was like, he's still there.
Oh, my God. Your mom was good.
She said, he's flirty, but he's taken.
He's taken.
That's cute.
Well, Randy, on your show, you had Bryn Black, and you brought her into our studio today. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bryn Black. Yes.
Hi.
How you doing, Bryn?
This is crazy. The clap.
That's right. We're giving you the clap. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Not the bad kind.
No, the good
Okay,
clap.
good.
The good clap. But, Bryn, great to have you in the studio. I mean, you got a great sound, and you got a hell of a personality. I love your
Thank
videos.
you. Thank you so much.
Videos are so good. Go to brynblack.com. All the links are up there, okay? You go to her Facebook page, give it a like. Your Instagram, fantastic job on it. Right now you're on the
Thank you so
Periscope.
much. Yeah, I'm trying this new Periscope thing. I'm not really good at it, being consistent with it, but
It's okay.
we're working on it.
You'll get it there. And you got quite the following. Check her out on Twitter as
We
well.
got 24 people tuning in right
Hey, how
now.
you doing? All right, that's more than
Hi,
the
people.
radio. Good job. But man, we're gonna get into your sound and your story in just a moment. But,
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna get a little more political because on the phone lines we got DJ Luciano. DJ, are you there? DJ, how you doing? We're on the air, brother. It's great to hear your voice. I miss you, man. Where are you now? What part of the world are you at? So, you guys just got done with the... Yeah, you just got done with the caucus over there, right? And is it okay if I call it the caucus? Okay, so caucus is the accepted term. Okay, good. And so here it is. You're a campaign staffer. I mean, I'm watching your pictures. I'm watching your videos. You're taking pictures with Donald Trump, which is huge. All right, you're taking pictures with the Clintons. Okay, Chris Christie, Rand Paul. I hope you got your picture in time because just dropped out. But man, what's your mission over there? Yeah, I mean to the point where they do almost like cattle calls to get votes for that. And what about that coin toss? What is that all about? Were you there for the coin toss? Yeah, democracy in action. You get a coin toss and you win the caucus. It's unbelievable. But Bryn, we can hear you. sorry to interrupt you, DJ. Bryn's in the studio. She's going to do some live music. She's fantastic. She's trying to figure out her Periscope.
Sorry, people are asking me questions and I can't answer them, and all I hear is nothing.
I love it. I'll tell you what. Well, DJ Luciano. Since you've shaken hands with everyone involved and taken pictures and done videos, can I give you a candidate's name and you give a question that you've asked and they've given you an answer and maybe your feelings on that person? All right, let's maybe we'll go Jeb Bush on the Republican side. Jeb Bush, have you had a chance to get a picture with Jeb Bush? Right. Right. Well, yes. Nice job. All right, well, another candidate here, Ben Carson. Okay, have you had a chance to meet Ben Carson while on your campaign staffing? Let me guess, he fell asleep. I knew it. Well, you mentioned Ted Cruz, okay, and have you had a chance to sit down with Ted Cruz and ask him a couple questions and maybe get a promo cut for your mom? Well, he doesn't look very personable. To be honest with you, he probably smells like, I don't know, Stetson. Do you know what cologne the man uses? Is it Old Spice? Chris Christie, have you got a chance to, well, we know personally that you got a chance to sit down with him. That is fantastic. I appreciate you hooking that up for us because Chris Christie from New Jersey, okay, the governor. Yes, what's your thoughts on Chris Christie? Donald Trump. I saw the pictures, and let me tell you, his daughter. Is she single? Is she single, the daughter? Yeah, I saw that. I was wondering if she had a, I don't know, bad shellfish or something. But yeah, she is pregnant. Well, if she needs someone to be her baby's daddy, is that the term? Baby's daddy? I'll be her baby's daddy. Right? But yeah, what's your feelings on Donald Trump after meeting him and shaking hands and talking with him? Right. Hillary Clinton. I saw your pictures with Hillary Clinton. It looked like she was yawning and not smiling. What's your thought on Hillary Clinton there after having a conversation with her? Did you say staying on meth?
That's what. Yeah, really.
Message, I'm sorry. The bad connection. And Bernie Sanders for our final candidate. I mean, there's so many other candidates we can go into, but yes. Now Bernie Sanders had a chance to sit down with the Bern and maybe discuss some things. Yeah. That's still yeah. It's amazing. I mean, here he is. He's a Jewish man with a pretty thick dialect, and he's actually doing pretty good in the polls. Oh, Marco, right. Oh, he called him out on a weak handshake. Listen to that. Yeah. That's amazing. Now, DJ no, they're too good for that. That's right. But DJ Luciano, okay? Here it is. You're hanging out with all the candidates. Right now, Iowa. Soon you'll be in different states, okay? At the end of it, who do you think is going to be on the Republican ticket, and who do you think is going to be on the Democratic ticket? Right. All right. And as Donald Trump would say, it's a gap as big as the one in Madonna's teeth. So he's got a lot of hard work ahead of him, no doubt about it, my friend. Oh, there you go. Well, DJ Luciano, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your input. I mean, Clarksville, I mean, here's an Austin P graduate. Here's a guy that represents your borders. And he's out there, and he's out and about with all of the politicians, going where they go and relaying their message. And DJ, we appreciate your information, your detail, and I look forward to more in the near future. Yes, and from music from Bryn. Well, I'll tell you what, Bryn, you should see the size of DJ Luciano's arms, okay? He's posting these pictures. Go follow him on Instagram. This guy's arms, in the words of Donald Trump, are huge, okay? Oh, well, we have Sarah Palin in studio. Yes, Sarah Palin, how are you today, all right?
I'm good. How you doing?
See, Sarah, I mean, you got a chance to talk to DJ Luciano. I mean, what was the most impressive thing that you liked about DJ Luciano?
I think that the fact that he has met Donald Trump is great.
Yeah.
All these photo ops and
Look
just
at that.
meeting people.
But more about his physical appearance. Okay, DJ Luciano's arms. All right, did you enjoy touching them, Miss Palin? Mrs. Palin?
Oh, I think they were great.
Yeah. See that? She thinks they look great.
I gotta find you on Instagram, Mr. DJ Arms.
See that? We're making things happen here on the show, politically and sexually. I love it. Okay. Well. We'll get you a date at the Gilroy, that's for sure.
Nice.
Yes. Perfect. Perfect. All right, thank you, DJ Luciano, for everything. You're the man, bro. Keep rocking it out there. Be safe, okay? Absolutely. DJ Luciano giving us an update on what's going on in the political world. It's good. It's good to get an inside view of the candidates and everything. And there he is. He's working hard out. Soon he'll be in New Hampshire and then all the other, South Carolina. He's got a long road ahead of him. Can't wait till he gets back home. But we're going to take a quick break here, but when we get back, Bryn, I mean, you go on to, you got a couple songs you want to sing for us today?
Sure.
What's some songs you want to sing when we get back from break?
Whatever. I'm at your disposal
Yeah.
today, so whatever you want.
Because you got a great sound, no doubt about it.
Thank you.
Plus, also, we got Tommy on the phone. A car blew up and caught fire. And we got the guy that was in the car on the phone.
Oh my gosh,
Isn't that crazy?
that's awesome.
It's also
But
that
he's
he's alive.
okay.
It's
No,
awesome.
I mean that's amazing that
That's
he's
right.
alive.
That's right. So yeah, we're gonna Mark, this is like queuing up for the break. You know what I mean? Yeah. Come on, you can't read me yet?
I did not hear half that interview, by the way, so thanks for throwing me under the bus.
Why didn't you hear half that interview?
I was sharing.
Chief, get your own headphones and plug it in.
Sharing is caring.
Sorry about that. It's all right. I'm one of them. It's all right. I'm one of them. All right, so we're going to take a quick break here. We got some more local stories, headlining news, entertainment news, live music with Bryn. Plus, also, Brandon's going to be coming in from Vedra.
Vedra. Bush, 2 points.
Man, you got me off guard. Randy, do you know what Vedra means?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Can you tell us when we get back?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We're going to find out what Vedra means when we get back, right here on the Joe Padula Show. WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Oh, sweet, I gotta pee.
Go back. Go ahead.
Yeah, pee.
Go do your thing, girl.
Pee away.
What you gotta do.
Go.
Sweet.
Okay, Travis.
You're getting close, man.
I think he meant Trevor.
Trevor,
Yes.
do your thing.
Got you. So, unless I tell you.
Yeah, the time is on my phone.
Yeah. Got you.
Got long shoelaces. I can't stand it. It irritates me. To no end.
See the
I don't
screen?
know what I like from that
Yeah. When
interview.
you're done doing your thing, put it back exactly the way it was. Because if not, well, I'm not going to move it anymore. Okay. Because then you're going to cut people off.
Nissan deals are always better in Clarksville at Matthews Nissan pre-owned superstore on Highway 76 under the Ford Giant American flag from MatthewsNissan.com. It's the pre-owned Matthews Nissan sells best and big at Clarksville's favorite import dealer, Matthews Nissan. 06 Frontier, $11,998. $11,998. Unbelievable. 2011 Rogue Sport Utility, $13,985. New 2015 Versa, $10,999. A new car at Matthews Nissan, just $10,999 less.
Oh my God. I didn't realize on Periscope that like they wouldn't be able to hear anything since it was all coming out the headphones. So people are like, "What are they talking about?" I'm like, I have no idea." So I was like, "We'll be back." You could totally Periscope like your interviews, like your Sunday stuff, maybe like for non-local people. But I guess it might take away the live.
We guarantee that consumers will read your ad. Who else can say that? On average, people spend the
That's good.
smack dab in front of
He's funny.
your business. You can target the customers you want by age, gender, interest, or zip code. Make your business name come to mind when consumers need your product or service. Call Wiz Advertising at 931-220-9044 or check them out on the web at wizads.com. WHIZZABS.com.
My friend Fletch, he loved him. He's a radio DJ down in Alabama. And he was like, "Dang, sorry I missed your Periscope broadcast." And I was like, "It's okay, I'll be back on." And so I just sent him a Snapchat. I was like, "I gotta pee." He sent me that one.
Just go.
I know.
Bay, Bryn.
Love
Bryn,
Fletch.
Bay.
Hi, Bay.
Hello.
BAE? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It depends.
He's the show's Bay.
Maybe in the
BA,
future.
right?
Do you have anything on Spotify?
Yeah. I do.
Look it up under
Bryn
Red
Black.
Super easy.
Yeah. Not the girl.
I'm not the girl.
She's not the girl.
Sometimes. Just kidding.
I'm sorry. Spell that for me. What?
BRIN. Oh, is this an old one?
Yeah, that's an old one, man. I'm running this thing for it. He's always looking at it right there.
BRINN.
Pulling up Thelma and the Sleaze.
Black.
Did they ever get back with you again?
Yeah, we talked yesterday.
Joe, you
Yeah,
said
they
you were gonna
got
have food.
He's gone.
I told Bryn that you were gonna have food.
And which
I like
ones
feedback.
are you going to
We were starving.
do live?
Probably not a new
go to the giveaway.
album, but I mean, you can play, if you want to play something, you can play something off of
Johnny's.
the Get Mad album. Or Crushin', or off of the
I don't like
other
this
one,
calorie thing. I
the
can't
Crushin'
go
album,
there.
those two.
I'm down 8 pounds. I can't go there.
You're down how many?
8.
Doing what? Low carb.
Low cal.
Not eating.
101 push-ups a day, 101 sit-ups a day, 50 Rocky Balboas.
Dennis is
Nice.
around where you go eat.
Use
You
it
play the
well.
Rocky Balboa song.
You burn
It's
it
from
up.
101st Army units. That's
Yeah.
that's
one else
cool.
is tribute.
This is like running what, 2
Awesome.
miles, something like that.
My next door neighbor's a special forces. He commutes up here every day.
Oh, nice, good. I love our special friends.
Our special.
They're good.
Snake eaters.
Fifth group or is he in the 160th Aviation?
The fifth group.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're both special.
Yes.
Yeah, I know he's not aviation.
One flies the
sorry, but-
helicopters in. the other guy-
160.
He's on the ground.
160th flew the birds that took out Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're from here.
Well, I knew that.
They don't mess
I
around.
heard that. Yeah.
No, they have a souped
John,
up
you would
Black
never
Ops.
know. John is like badass, but he's just quiet about it. You'd never know that he was like.
Yeah, they all are. Those are the real badasses. Don't have to tell people.
That's
I
right.
know. He just looks like
The,
a
the
normal,
real
like,
badasses come and
preppy
play
guy.
trivia on Thursday.
That's me.
All right, here we go. Yo,
Yo.
yeah, Brent, sounding good.
Thanks.
Nice job, Brent Black. Check her out on Spotify. I'll tell you what, go to her website, okay? BrentBlack.com. Go get all of her stuff that she's offering up there. Check out her videos. Nice job on the videos.
Thank you.
It's good to have a good personality, you know? You got some artists out there, they just, you know, I'm not saying they're lacking it, but maybe they could do a little bit more.
Really?
So you're
Well,
taking
thanks.
advantage of your personality. It's good.
I'm working on it.
Randy, how'd you two come across?
We've known each other for nearly a decade, but to be honest, I was the manager of a restaurant called the Aquarium, which is in Opry Mills, and Bryn was a server there.
Look at that. Networking.
Full disclosure.
That's it. But now look at you. I mean,
We got to be authentic and honest.
You got the verification on Facebook, which is a beautiful thing. Over
Thank
10,000
you.
likes. Go check out her Facebook page. Look at her beautiful pictures. Check out her beautiful sound.
Oh, thank you.
Speaking
That's
of
lost
beautiful
me.
sound, it's great to hear that Tom DeRoma is alive.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone, fresh out of a car accident. Well, it wasn't a car accident. Tom, are you okay? What do you mean your car blew up? What happened?
Oh my god.
What car was it? What car was it? Well, now I'm thinking arson. Yeah.
You mean you could barbecue off of it?
Oh, too soon, Randy. Too soon. But yeah. So, what caused it? That's right. What do you do? Do you start spitting? What's the? You got to put the fire out. How do you put the fire out? Or what was your attempts? Yeah, but you got nice abs. You could have done it. You know what I mean?
Start peeing on it.
Yeah, start throwing dirt. Just handfuls. Unbelievable. That's right, he's got his library card. You and 5 people in the world have library cards still, sir. Yeah. So what are you doing for a car now? Well, I mean, you know what? Good deal. I'm glad you got a car. Is it a newer car? Oh, that sucks then. Well, this is... Tom, we got you a new car. It's a Bonneville. It's in our parking lot right now, and it's all yours, my friend. Yes, compliments of Bay. Yes. Yeah, no, Bay, you won't give him your car? No, never mind then. Sorry, Tom. I thought we...
You can take Joe's Mustang.
No, if you want the Mustang, you can have the Mustang. I'll give you the Stang, But let me tell you, we do want you out here. We want you in the studio. We're glad you're all right. We're glad that you're well. And like you said, God bless. I mean, you got out of there. You're okay. Dude, you could have got quite the amount of views on your video if you did the whole video thing. But, Tom, thank you for calling in and checking in, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're all right. Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, your car just blew up. Forget about it.
Literally.
Absolutely. There he goes. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Tom DeRoma, actor, a friend of the show, a good man overall, and glad he's okay. Bryn, what do you drive?
I drive a Volkswagen.
You got a VW?
A VW.
You got one of the ones that lied about the emissions, or you got one of those cars?
No, I have a it's call it my transformer car actually because it's a convertible, but it is a hardtop, so it has a sunroof too, and yeah, total transformer car.
Lot in us, man.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
I actually bought my
The
first.
servers at the aquarium do very well.
Actually, we did. Thanks to Randy over here. But
That's right.
no, I actually when it came out in 2007, I had my eye on that model, and then my friend wrecked my car. Also, I met at the aquarium.
Nice friend
Alex,
you got there.
yeah, he drove. Actually, I had bought my car before
Just
that
called
in
him out. You just
Clarksville.
know this guy Alex, yeah.
Yeah, this guy Alex, he
Was he your boyfriend?
no, definitely not. He
No?
doesn't bat for my team.
Do you have a boyfriend?
I do.
Oh, he doesn't bat for
No, he doesn't. It's okay.
So you have a boyfriend now?
I do.
How does that go? All right. I mean, here you are. You're up on stage. You're performing. I mean, obviously you're a beautiful young woman. Obviously the guys are always approaching you, right?
Yeah.
So does he get hashtag jelly or?
No. He's so patient. He works in the business
He's also
too.
in the
so-
business.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
he gets hit on all the time.
Joe, you remember Jared Weeks we had on the show?
Jared
Yeah,
Weeks.
And he's actually his manager.
Oh, I love Jared Weeks.
Yeah, Jared's a great guy.
Good dude, and he loves posting very witty comments on Facebook. too.
Yes.
He's good.
He's good. But yes, let's go over some quick news right before we go to a live song, if you don't mind, Bryn.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul quits the 2016 GOP presidential race. The self-styled Washington outsider Rand Paul dropped his struggling Republican campaign for president today and is returning to the Senate to run for re-election, vowing to continue his drive for the less intrusive government and more restrained foreign policy. Paul, low on supporting cash, said he looks forward to earning another Senate term representing Kentucky. I'll tell you what, he was very popular, or he is very popular around these parts here, but I guess not nationwide. His father, of course, as we all know, was what was his father's name? Come on, he ran. No. Ron Paul. No, man, you guys suck at politics. Bay, you know, Anita.
I'm a musician. What do you expect?
This is true. All right, Anita. Next story.
Did you just read this?
Yes, I just read that. Were you not paying attention? Okay. There you go. Atta girl.
Okay, thank you. On the same day he won the Republican Iowa caucus, Senator Ted Cruz of Texas got a favorable decision from the Illinois Board of Education, which ruled that he met the citizen criteria to appear on the state's primary ballot.
Ron Paul.
Ron Paul, right, was his father. That's what I said. Yeah. All right, good. And this news was brought to you by, the headline news brought to you by Damar College in Clarksville. Damar has been helping students achieve their educational and career goals in business, criminal justice, healthcare, technology, and design, plus health and wellness. For more information about your career, visit damarcollege.edu. All right, good. Done with that. All right, I'm ready for some live music.
Awesome.
All right, brace.
My Periscope folks were like, "Are you gonna sing for us?" One guy asked to show him my boobs, but no boobs for him.
It's okay.
Just to
You're
let
allowed
you
to
know,
on
God,
there.
no
You're-
boobs for
you're-
you. That's not my
Your
Periscope.
boyfriend's in the business.
I'll show him mine.
Oh yeah, you can see his
Chief,
boobs if
yeah,
you
show-
want.
Chief,
There you
show
go.
this man your boobs, all right? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you want to see his boobs?
Hold on, let me take a look at this.
No discretion on my
Brandon,
periscope.
Wow.
Brandon, we will
Welcome
meet with
to my life,
Purell,
you guys.
okay, immediately.
Oh my God! Someone said no.
That's right. That was his wife. There we go.
Hey, I love that.
All right, but Brent, what's the first song you want to do here live on the show?
What do you feel like hearing?
I just asked you.
Okay, good. Ooh, I'm trying to get.
There you go. And I'll tell you what. Take off the headphones. There is a little delay.
A delay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But there you go.
Real time. Trying to think of what I want to play.
Yeah, that's a good one. What do you got
Yeah,
there?
right? I'll play, since Randy on his show earlier played a song called Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Play my version of Hurricane.
All right.
That we just recorded, so.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. So here
Thanks.
she is.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, go check her out at BrynBlack.com. Bryn Black.
I let you close in like a hard rain, spinning black clouds riding me. I should have seen it, the light in your eye, every promise I believe. And oh, how is that I know you were gonna roll right over my heart. You came on strong, I lost my grip when you crashed down right on my lips. And now I am a smoking wreckage, made a mess and left me damaged, drowning in these endless waves of pain. Oh, you hurricane, knocked down everything. Oh, 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 it happened so fast, you didn't look back. Now I'm just another town left in your path. And oh, how is that I know you're gonna roll right through my heart. 'Cause you came on strong, I lost my grip when you crashed down right on my lips. And now I am a smoking wreckage, made a mess and left me damaged, drowning in these endless waves of pain. Oh, you hurricane, knocked down everything. Yeah. Don't you know that someone's gonna slow you down? What goes around comes around. Someone's gonna slow you down. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. 'Cause you came on strong, I lost my grip when you crashed down right on my lips. And now I am a smoking wreckage, made a mess and left me damaged, drowning in these endless waves of pain. Oh, you hurricane, knocked down everything. Yeah, you hurricanes, you knocked down everything. Oh, 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 oh,
Bryn Black. Nice job.
Thanks.
Good work. Good work. Absolutely.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break here, but man, I like your sound. I like your style.
Thanks so much.
I want to hear another song, if that's okay for you when we get back.
Yeah,
All right.
as many as you want.
Good deal. Good deal. Plus, we also got Brandon Jaggers coming in here. Okay. I still don't know the meaning of Adra.
I mean, it's a pretty intricate name, but basically it's an island off the coast of Europe, and it's supposedly where sirens are from.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that. The sirens, the things that you're only supposed to be attracted to. You know, when you get over there, they kill you. Right?
That's right.
Interesting.
The way
I like that. All right, we're going to take a quick break here. Some entertainment news when we get back. A couple local stories, plus more live music right here in the Joe Padula Show. WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely. All right.
He had 240 viewers.
Good job. Good work. That was good sound. Good sound.
That's a lot.
Periscope rocks.
Yeah,
I
I
love
I
Periscope.
can't be mad at her for being on her phone when she's blowing it up like that.
Right in England.
No.
That's good promotion. 240 is a lot.
I know, it's not
I don't
bad.
think I've ever had that many.
I did a
I
yoga
usually do it.
video at your place, okay? I was just, there was a girl there that does yoga, and she's doing yoga poses, so I just pulled in a Periscope. 500 people.
What?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
Your show gets 2, but your yoga gets 500.
Yoga.
What you do? Yeah, we're gonna close that door, Brandon. Right?
Yeah.
Because you're really quiet. It's time now for a traffic update here on WJZM Radio, brought to you by the Augustine Insurance Group. No accidents reported at this time. Traffic moving on smoothly in the area of Clarksville. We do have a couple traffic stops around town, the latest being on Van Leer Street, Woodlawn Road, and Lowe's Drive. Be on the lookout for those, as well as your usual afternoon slow spots, including Wilma Rudolph and New Providence Boulevards, Fort Campbell traffic on 41A, and the intersection of Madison Street and MLK Boulevard. All usually slow this time of day. Slow down, stay alert, and have a safe ride home on this Wednesday afternoon. As always, this traffic update brought to you by our friends at the Augustine Insurance Group, Clarksville's insurance experts since 1972. But I only show from the waist up, okay? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I couldn't believe that guy was like, show me your boobs. Like, who says that? Because I was like, no boobs for you, sir.
That's awesome.
Like,
Yeah, you're freaking them out instead of mine.
I love it.
That's good stuff.
Like, I don't know if the people are like on Periscope, if they just see it in the area, or if they get like, or if they're from my Twitter. I don't know how that all
Well,
works. but-
Periscope is, I think Periscope is attached. It's a part of
Part of Twitter?
yeah.
Yeah,
If you sync your Twitter and Periscope,
and that's what I did, I think. So
that's probably how it happens.
yeah, people like hi from Russia, hi from Turkey.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, There's one of your videos I was listening to today. Oh man, a lot of people have covered the song though. It's a nice video though, real nice video. My wife liked the video.
Oh yeah. I've had strep throat so make sure y'all spray the microphone.
Wait, you had strep throat?
I'm on antibiotics like day number 3. So I was like, I had texted my friend that was watching. I was like, do I sound like I have strep throat?
Check them out in person at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard and online at lovebloodinc.com. Love, blood, Inc. Help is needed, and a team at
Yeah, bring the guitar in and, yeah, put it on the side. And yeah, have a seat at this one just at the moment. Okay, sweet. And then we'll do the rotation after this break.
What's up, killer?
Chili, so I'm gonna sit in the corner.
What up, how are y'all?
Brandon,
How are you doing?
Good man.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I didn't even know where we were going with it.
Like, of course.
Show 'em your tits, AJ.
No.
Are you
That's once every 6 months.
AJ, I got a picture of it too, so.
Yeah, my daughter painted my toenails pink.
Yeah.
She's 3.
Wonderful, man. Am I in your seat?
Look at that
Very nice to
gut.
meet you, friend.
It's the best.
What's that movie? The Cable Guy.
Yeah, cable guy, good one.
Joe, we had a break in the recording. I don't think it was more than a couple minutes.
A couple minutes.
Sorry.
Out of your way.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
It hasn't done that to me in the past 2 weeks.
Okay.
What's up with Ernest? Is it over?
No, same band members, just changed the name. I don't know. When it was Ernest, it was
Save it for the air.
Oh, sorry.
Save it for the air.
Play where
Stop stepping on questions, please.
Yeah, are you playing Should Have Been Us? I don't know if you've played that. Did you play Should Have Been Us yet?
No.
Okay, yeah, you played that one.
All right. Alright, here we go. Entertainment. Here we go.
That's the song. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Gross. I know.
Yo.
Yo. Welcome back.
It's good sound.
Thank you.
Good sound.
Thank you.
Clean sound.
I like that. I'm clean.
That's right. Despite
Shower.
the clap, that was, I handed it off to you earlier in the show.
Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll get that fixed before you leave.
Hi. Welcome back to Periscope.
Oh, the Periscope.
Yeah.
And how can people follow you on Periscope?
They can follow me on Twitter, and I think it's connected somehow. At Bryn Black, BRINN. Black, like the color.
You know, Facebook is going after their own type of Periscope now, where you can do
I heard that.
videos from your Facebook
Like
page.
hangouts and stuff.
Since you have a verified page, you'll be able to do that.
Yep. I know. I haven't played around with that yet, but
Definitely check it out.
yeah, I heard it.
You will be it will be much larger than Periscope. I do believe that.
Wow.
Once Facebook goes into their version of Periscope, it's gonna be huge. Hanging out with Bryn Black, Randy, Hoot in the Booth in the studio. How'd you get that nickname, Hoot in the Booth?
Oh, sorry.
There aren't many things that rhyme with hoot. And
Right.
Booth fits. So
Booth.
I was in the radio booth. It just happened.
Tooth.
Yeah.
What else we got? Rhymes with
Truth.
Booth? Truth. Booth is the truth.
Yeah.
If you run for office, that's
It's going to be
your campaign.
a vote for hoot is a vote for truth.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Randy, that's great. You should be
Yeah.
a songwriter.
Is that what you use when you ran for class president and stuff like that?
2032, man.
Okay, there you go. That's right. The change is coming.
That's right. It's coming.
You got my vote.
Thank you.
The pocket change is coming.
You know it. You know it.
Save Joe nickels and dimes.
Also in the studio, we'll get him on microphone in just a
Save
moment,
Joe.
but it's great to see him. Look at him, Brandon Jaggers. How are you, sir? We just learned what the meaning of Vedra is. Yeah,
Oh,
pretty good. The island where the sirens are.
That's right.
I like that. That's
oh,
pretty
you came
good.
prepared, man.
Yeah.
I did my research.
Formerly of Ernest, we're going to hear the whole story and the great sound. I'm a big fan of yours, not only music-wise, but you're a pretty cool guy as well. You do a lot of posting on social media. It's very good outreach.
Thanks, man.
But let's do some quick entertainment news.
Entertainment news.
Yes, Lady Gaga is set to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl on Sunday. The NFL told the Associated Press on Tuesday that Gaga will sing the Star Spangled Banner at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Bay, pop quiz. What number Super Bowl is this going to be?
Number 50.
Nice job, sir. Nice job.
What's the Roman numeral for that, though?
That is XIIVIX.
I think it's L.
Is it just L?
It is L.
Just one.
Just
It's
L.
just L.
It's just L. Why even continue Roman numerals? I just don't understand. You know what I mean? I get it, World War I, World War II, okay, you know, but we don't need Roman numerals anymore.
I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's nostalgic at this point.
Majority of the people do not know past 10, right?
That's right. I mean, no one does.
I don't even think, I mean, they taught us that growing up, and I don't even think they're teaching cursive now.
See, that's why kids are stupid, because we're not doing cursive.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have to do Roman numerals. Plus the Italians, you know. Plus also the Denver Broncos will be taking on the Carolina Panthers, and the Academy Award-winning actress Marlee Matlin, will perform in the American Sign Language. I never listened to that either. The sign language people. I mean, I understand, I get it.
Did you say you never listened to the sign language people?
I never listen to them personally. I watch
You
them.
can watch them,
Yeah,
yeah.
I watch them. How about the guy that stood in when Obama was at the
That was
funeral
good.
for Nelson Mandela? The guy was just.
And he faked the whole thing.
It was just like, I don't know.
It was nothing.
It was craziness, and he was up there next to our president. Shame, Secret Service.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it till you make it.
Not in that industry, no way.
Oh my God! In the sign language.
There's something you can't fake.
Man, but Super Bowl 50 will air on CBS, and the halftime show performers include Coldplay, Beyonce, and rumor has it, Bruno Mars.
Woo-woo!
Yeah, I like me some Gene Hernandez, aka Bruno Mars. Red Hot Chili Peppers are feeling the burn.
Me too.
Bernie Sanders, that is. Yeah. The Peppers will perform at a benefit concert for the presidential hopeful in a theater at Ace Hotel in Los Angeles. That will be on Friday, February 5th. Flea wrote on social media the Red Hot Chili Peppers offered to give him the money to pay for the theater that night, but he wouldn't accept it. He only accepts small donations from individuals. Every other politician greedily grabs every cent they can get from any scumbag lobbyist, said Flea. So there you go. Flea entering the political realm there.
That's right. I'm voting for Flea.
You're Flea. Well, I liked him in the Big Lebowski. Yeah, I liked him in that. We are nihilists.
Yeah,
we believe in nothing.
I liked him in The Chase.
Oh, The Chase with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Right. Very positive movie. And who else was in there? Christy Swanson.
That's right.
Justin Bieber went into a club called Club Cobra in North Hollywood on Saturday night, with only a bodyguard and ordered a beer. Well, Justin may not have known that it's a gay bar. That's what he's saying anyway. But Bieber got there before anyone showed up, and it was just him and the staff. And he was there for a while, had his beer, and left before customers started arriving. The club's bouncer later said that he didn't think Justin knew that it was a gay bar. But so right now there are rumors spreading. Hey, Justin, you do what you got to do, man.
No hate.
No hate.
All
And
love.
you know how many little girls be so pissed? Oh, if Justin Bieber comes out.
Do you know how much more of an audience he would have?
Oh, huge. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, look what it did wonders for Lady Gaga.
It would add an entire group of believers.
But I guarantee you would have some girls cutting their wrists for crying out loud. They love him. They love this kid.
I love him.
I mean, he's a punk off the stage. On the stage, he has a... And you got his song, I'm Sorry, in Dropbox? Yeah, could you play I'm Sorry?
My mama don't like you, but she likes everyone.
Which one?
That's the other one.
Love yourself.
I was just about
Love
to
yourself.
I was just about to call out your mama. Like, who's
No.
your mother to judge me?
No.
Oh.
I like that. Love yourself.
No, I like
Love
the
yourself,
Love
right?
Yeah.
That's like the
You
acoustic
want
song.
the,
right?
the real version or the
The
drop?
Dropbox.
I do.
Right. So the Love Yourself one. That's the almost like acoustic version,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. The guy's talented. I mean, 2 songs in the top 5 Billboard charts. 3 Canadians are in the top 5 right now for the Billboard Hot 100.
Hey.
Wow.
Isn't that
Oh,
unbelievable?
Canada.
Go Canada.
Hey,
Yeah, here it is. This is Justin Bieber.
so sorry, guys.
Yeah, sing it, Brendan. Sing it.
My pastor likes Justin Bieber. He walked out on stage a couple Sundays ago and was like, what?
Sports Illustrated is turning the unveiling of its 2016 top swimsuit model into a television show. Yes. TNT will air a special on February 13th that builds up the to reveal of each model. So yes, the new swimsuit TV show will be on TNT.
You know how you know Joe loves to listen to himself? She's the only one here right now that can stay serious through anything. Everybody else is.
This is Justin Bieber.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
This is Justin Bieber's I'm Sorry.
This is unbelievable, is what this is.
Unbelievable.
This is.
Oh my god! If y'all need to tune in to WJZM right now and hear this.
No.
Yeah, they can listen to Justin Bieber where they want. We appreciate them.
It's like William Shatner does Justin Bieber.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I thought you killed Odell, but
Oh my god.
Letting us down.
Primetime viewership numbers compiled by Nielsen for last week. Here's the listings from last week's top-rated shows. Yes, number 5, Madam Secretary. You guys watch Madam Secretary?
Yes, religiously.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Very, very good, yeah.
Well, you're not alone there, Chief AJ, because 10.2 million people tuned into, yes, Madam Secretary. Yes, also on the list, Scorpion. Scorpion, also on CBS, 10.7 million people viewed last week. NCIS, 11.98 million people watched. I never watched NCIS. I heard this was a fantastic show. You guys watch this, NCIS?
Which one?
Oh, there's a bunch of them, right?
yeah, it's like over 6, I think.
This one just says NCIS. Grease Live, last week on Fox. 12.21 million people tuned in last week to watch Grease Live.
I watched it.
You watched it? Did you like it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I liked it. It was good.
What's your favorite Grease song, Bay?
I didn't like Grease from the beginning.
You didn't like
I just watched it. My favorite movies is Bye Bye Buddy, Little Shop of Horrors.
Right, oh, Little Shop of Horrors is great, yeah.
That's my favorite one.
I like those, right? Number 1 in the Nielsen viewership numbers from last week, the Republican presidential debate on Fox News Channel. Numbers were down, though, overall.
Sorry.
12.47 million. Oh, man. This entertainment news is brought to you by the Gilroy, voted Tennessee's 8th best pub. Woo! The Gilroy is located downtown Clarksville at 140 University Avenue. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's get ready for a break here, but when we get back, we're going to do some live music, and yeah, Brandon, you're ready to play some songs. We're going to promote your video that you just released also.
Sweet.
I'm telling you, now you're releasing videos on Wednesdays. Is that what's going to be happening? Is this going to be a regular thing?
As regularly as I can,
That's right.
manage the job and that.
Stop talking to your Periscope people, please, Bryn.
Don't like them if we're on the break. They can't hear this.
Ernesto, can you sign language for the people on her
Yes,
Periscope, please?
sign language.
Okay, please. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just as official as the guy with the president. All right, let's go to break here, but when we get back, yes, more live music, Meeting Talk Radio, here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Sorry.
All right, Bryn, we're not
Oh
going to
god,
go
no, you're
together.
playing that song! Oh my god! That was one of the first songs I've ever written in my life.
That ain't
Hilarious.
Hello, Odell.
I don't think everybody's heard that song in a long
He
time.
did that one too.
It's okay.
Now to say sorry.
I know, it was
Sorry.
literally one of the
No,
first 5
that
songs I
ain't-
ever
it was
wrote in my
fine.
life. I
That
recorded it like
was
10 years
one.
ago.
That-
And I can't take it off
You hear it,
Spotify
so
for
you're
some
just like,
reason.
I don't know what's so
Well,
funny.
that's okay.
That's how, dude.
Really?
Bryn, can we have you switch over with Brandon?
Yeah.
Can you two swap? Is that
Sure.
right?
Switcheroo.
The switcheroo. Right. Is the
get
Periscope
fired.
still going, right?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
She
Well,
put a
because
guitar
there
up,
was
right?
a...
Say it
She
again?
put a guitar up.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay. I
Yes.
thought you needed me to play again.
No, yeah, we're running out of time.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine.
Is it too late for him to say sorry?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it might be too late. I'm sorry.
And yeah, keep that
Dude, I didn't
Periscope going.
expect it.
It's fun.
We'll keep pushing it.
It's fun.
At Brim Black. Let me follow her.
That's great, man. She's so much fun.
Is
She's
it
cool.
too late
She's cool.
to say I'm sorry?
It's so awful.
Yeah, we all got to do one.
Yep.
I still got to do
I sent you the link, didn't I? To do one?
You told me you were going to.
I still got to do mine.
Yes. Mule.
Is it too late now to say
No, it's never too
sorry?
late.
No, not at all.
No. For that song, you need to keep apologizing.
Mark, let's come in with Adele's hello from the Dropbox.
Please, no. Brandon, you sit here. I'll move over there in the corner.
For sure?
Yeah.
What time is it?
No, I need him on that microphone actually.
Oh, Brent. So here.
Oh, Brent. Okay.
I guess that gets kind of confusing, depending on how fast you say my name, right? Brandon.
That's right.
I'm just glad Joe didn't bring us no jerky.
Well, it was, but it didn't last.
This is the worst chair ever.
That's why it's in the corner.
That's a po' boy one. That's a po' boy one.
Bless you.
This chair sucks.
Yeah, we should have this always set up just in case we have extra people in here.
I'm not gonna reach him.
This is a new folk duo.
Yeah.
B&B.
B&B. Is it Brand or Bed and Breakfast? I don't know.
You can get a lot of Google searches.
A lot of reservations.
Let it yell.
A lot of reservations.
You got anything on Spotify?
Huh?
Any music?
Yeah, Vadra's up there.
Oh, that's a good mix, like trail mix and baby.
How do you spell that? It's on Spotify?
Yeah, VEDRA.
And get Adele's Hello ready on from Dropbox too, sir.
Feel. Forgive Me.
Yeah, it's that album, the Vadra EP.
And you said Hello by
Adele.
the actual song?
No, yes, it's in Dropbox. Yeah.
You just aren't gonna let it go.
And we'll come in from break on that one, and then we'll play the. And what's the one you want to push the most?
You got it.
I don't know. If I'm gonna, I guess I'll play Forgive Me live.
We're not doing mine.
Okay.
Do like do Sutures or a Good Man.
Okay.
If you're for the recorded one.
Yeah, we'll play Good Man then. Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Brandy, you got some headphones?
Oh yeah, just let me go too. You know
So
what?
can
You
hear
pick.
that song? You'll have to die on this one.
Yeah.
Oh, hello?
Forgive me.
I don't think I can do it.
It's good.
I'll send you just the music. You can overdub that.
It's good stuff.
Oh, this
Thanks,
one,
man.
All right,
you're gonna
here
be
you
like, is that his dad cow?
Put them on, Randy.
There you go.
Ugh.
My bad.
Ugh.
I got you.
And I love my honesty.
Ugh.
I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. We're playing all the hits today.
Oh jeez.
Adele sounds great. This is how Adele. She sounds better. She must have I don't know. gargled
Sinus
with
infection.
apple cider vinegar.
It's me.
Local news, real quick. Yeah, the state bill targets distracted school bus drivers. That segment of the show brought to you by this segment of the show is bill allows dogs in the courtroom. It remains on hold. Right. Wolf. Another local story. Pot prosecution bill clears key hurdle. Another local news story. APSU ready for National Signing Day. For all those local news stories, go to joepadula.com and click on today's top stories. Okay.
We should mention that Austin B had a hell of a signing day for their football team. Not that anybody can focus, but
It sounds like it died.
It doesn't sound like nothing. It sounds like Adele.
Sound like a cat in the heat.
yeah, isn't that got hit by the car?
No, that sounds like Bernie Sanders' folk album.
That was good.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Brandon.
Oh, you're
Thank
welcome.
you. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Jaggers of Vidra.
Hello, hello, hello.
I got a voice coach coming in next Friday.
That
On the
sounds
show.
good. I'm gonna need help.
No, you're good.
No, I mean I'm trying to sound more like this.
No, don't do it.
No?
Don't do
Okay.
it. It'll be a huge career mistake. But yeah, I mean, we got Vidra, okay. Ernest to the transition of Vidra. Bring us there.
Okay, so Ernest sounds like Erdra. Ernest was a folk rock band that I had started. Actually, was just a singer-songwriter, and Randy asked me to open up for Will Hogue, and I was like, gotta get a band together.
Gotta get a band.
And that was
Especially
our first
for Will
show.
Hogue, right.
Yeah, right. So we put that together, and it ended up being a folk rock band, and the only problem with that is that I kind of stuck myself in this little bubble, and so we changed a bunch of band members, like dirty socks, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you got to put on clean socks, you know?
Exactly.
Right.
So now we're at a final pair of socks, and we're gonna stick with Vedra, just a little more vague, I guess.
Why choose Vedra? I mean, it's very. I had to learn, and thank you, Randy, for schooling me on Vedra. Okay, which is yes, the island where the sirens are from.
Yeah, I guess the short story is that there's an island off the coast of Spain called Es Vedra, and the first song that I wrote as Ernest was called Arizona. There's a line in there called that says the sirens are calling our names, and so it's just kind of an ode to the original name while moving forward. Or as Randy likes to say, I came up with a name. I was like, oh, now it's time to Google.
Right.
What's the meaning?
Mark, can you
And
play
that might have been it too.
Good Man on Spotify
sucks.
by Vedra? Okay, I'm looking forward to hearing this. And telling you, go to vedramusic.com. Okay, go check them out on Spotify. All right, go like them on Facebook, of course. All right, you guys got a lot going on. I see you just released a little video here of "Forgive Me." Okay, but yeah, this one right here, I like this. Yeah, you got that indie rock. You got the indie rock going. I like it.
I've been playing a lot more electric guitar. It's a lot of fun.
I mean, doing the conversion from your acoustic style, your singer-songwriter style, to now more of your elements of instruments and electric. Okay, do you see it difficult to transition?
No, actually, my biggest influencers are like old punk music, like the Misfits, and so the only reason I ended up with a singer-songwriter was because I was starting a punk band, and then everyone quit. I was like, gotta keep moving forward, and then I had a lot of fun doing singer-songwriter.
Well, that's very punk of them to quit, you know. But, good for them to stick into their roots. But yeah, I like this.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Who's the song about?
It's about my wife, if I were to have met her in a bar.
All right, so, but you didn't meet your wife in a bar?
No, I met her at 15 in choir.
Okay, man, you guys got married early. When did you guys get married?
I was 19.
Does she get jealous of you at all? Because, I mean, you know, she's not in a band, you know, she's...
No, she's definitely there to tell me, like, hey, you shouldn't hit that note. Sounds a little weird. But no, she's not jealous or anything.
Good,
She's a big part of it.
That's a true sign of a good companion. Right, absolutely. Good.
Yeah, for sure. She's one.
Big supporter? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Any haters out there? You got any haters?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I've got that face you want to hate. So.
Yes. No, it's a good-looking face. Very good-looking man. Absolutely.
I guess it could go either way. I don't go around being too douchey to people. But.
That's right. I like that. That's a good approach. I'm anti-douche, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let me go over some quick stories here before we get to another live music. All right. Okay, hey, Jimmy Kimmel tonight has Channing Tatum. Brayden, you like Channing Tatum?
I do like Channing Tatum.
There, into the microphone, please. It's called radio. There we go.
I do like Channing Tatum.
Good deal. Now, Channing Tatum, celebrity crush-wise, is he on the top of the list?
He's a little beefy for my taste.
A little beefy. Oh, you like him slim?
No, I don't like men to be like more fit than me, and I'm not a gymaholic.
Okay.
So it's really intimidating when like you have like this chiseled man and you don't really like going to the gym that much. So.
Okay. All right. So,
Joe, can I jump in here real quick?
Please, Randy.
Because more importantly than Channing Tatum on Jimmy Kimmel tonight, the Kopecki family band, which are from Nashville, Tennessee, are the musical guests on Jimmy Fallon.
Isn't that fantastic?
That's awesome.
Man.
Oh, man, that's
and
awesome.
they've played the Gilroy multiple times.
And how about, look at what's happening out here, okay? Here in Tennessee, the artists are getting exposed and they're moving on to bigger and better things. It's great. How about Stapleton on SNL?
Unreal.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Chris Stapleton. And Randy, he's played your stage.
3 times.
3 times. Man,
he's got a counter.
Yeah, he's got a counter.
That's right. It's a known fact. If you play the Gilroy, 2 years later, you're going to win an award.
That's right. I loved hearing Emerson Hart play on their stage.
He's won many awards.
Yeah, many awards. That song Hurricane. Oh,
crazy good.
So good. Stephen Colbert, Dr. Phil is on, and yes, they got the Anderson Pack and the Free Nationals are going to be performing. Jimmy Fallon, he's so good, Jimmy Fallon.
So great.
This guy is just, he's saved the Tonight Show. He really has.
Yeah, for sure.
And Jimmy Fallon's got Martin Scorsese, and the Chainsmokers will be performing. James Corden's got Rosie O'Donnell. Must have been a slow day. But Seth Meyers has Alan Cumming, and Conan's got Josh Brolin. Cage the Elephant performs. They did a free show recently, right? Cage the Elephant over at what was that, Live on the Green? Yeah. I like me some Cage the Elephant. Brandon, what's some of your musical influences out there?
Obviously, I guess Mumford & Sons.
Nice.
But the Misfits, Rancid is one of my favorite, for sure.
Rancid?
It sounds like he's got a bag of gravel in his mouth the entire time. He's always off key, but it's great. It's just like visceral, screaming in your face, and I don't know, you just kind of imagine you're going to shake his hand and walk away with herpes or zits on it or something.
Oh my God.
I freaking love him.
Well, what with
Loves
herpes?
it.
Yeah.
They look like nachos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I didn't want to say that. I was waiting on somebody.
Let's see what we got here. All right. Yes, a man accused of trying to sell drugs in traffic court.
Entrepreneur.
Authorities say
That's
a Pennsylvania man tried to sell drugs in a Pittsburgh traffic court. The officials say that the 35-year-old Christopher Durkin spoke to a man in court after he appeared Monday to face charges of driving under suspension. Now, a deputy told Durkin to leave, and the other man told deputies Durkin attempted to sell him, Subicone pills? Am I pronouncing that right?
Dude, I don't
And
know.
Bay, I apologize if I looked at you when I asked the question. I am sorry. I wasn't insinuating anything. Subicone pills. That's right. The deputy searched Durkin, and he was charged with possession of controlled substance and possession with the intent to deliver.
Supercone pills.
Subicone?
I don't really know, but wow.
We'll go with it then, Anita. We will go with it. He is awaiting an arraignment, and is not known, what's going to be the outcome of that. I'm ready for some live music now that we got those nonsense stories out of the way. Okay.
I'm down for some drug talk.
Talk, drugs.
Drug talk.
Man.
Drug talk.
Yeah.
Oh, how about Cosby, huh? Looks like
Yeah, they're gonna get him.
Looks like I don't know, man. I think Cosby isn't going to get convicted of anything.
Oh, jeez.
I really don't.
How is that possible?
Yeah, I know, right?
Because everyone's dropping their lawsuits, and
He's got a beast of a lawyer. They're dropping him one by one.
here's the thing: it's all been alleged.
And ain't no proof.
And you know what else, though? It's also interesting that it's not in the media. As
What's
much
that,
as
Mark?
It was when he was getting accused. I mean, they were counting
Yes.
day by day when the women were coming forward. Now that these cases are being
And now that it's the
dismissed one
important-
by
right.
one, you're not hearing anything about the dismissal.
Now it's not a headline, right?
But the accusations, they were, daily.
And I'll tell you what, we fall to blame on that as well. Here,
Yeah, no
here on the
doubt.
show.
It's just,
You're right.
it's
It was more fun to say 50 Shades of Cosby, than it is to say, oh, he's walking away.
Oh, look, he may
Yeah.
not have been.
Well, yeah, nobody wants to say that.
Right. It's just not fun for him. And we're all jerks. That's why. When it comes down to it, we're all jerks. But it's all right. We're fun.
But I also see him walking out of the courthouse, hanging on to people like he's.
Oh yeah, he's got the cane. He's walking around with the cane.
Not today. Today he was hanging on to both of his. He was being, escorted with both hands.
And you see when he was when he got arrested and he was walking out and he tripped. And for a second there I was like, oh man, an old guy tripped. That makes me feel terrible. And then I was like, wait a second. No, I'm fine.
You're fine. Get up, Dr. Huxtable. Get up.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Maybe somebody roofied him. Maybe allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's right. It's a very powerful word.
Did you see the interview with his wife where she said that
Who,
basically
Camille?
they had been accusing her of knowing about it this whole time and turning a blind eye.
Camille, man.
Yeah.
Camille. What
It
did
was
Camille
super-
say?
She said that she stood by him this whole time and she would continue to stand by her husband.
That's right. That's
So,
right. She was into
basically-
threesomes. That's why. She
Yeah.
was standing by the
Oh,
side.
jeez.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I know. The whole thing creeps me out.
It is weird. And he's such an old-looking guy now too.
Yeah, America's father going around doing dirty stuff.
Allegedly.
Want my child
Allegedly.
with that.
I want my child. Brandon, what song you want to do live?
Forgive me.
Forgive me. Now the video. Okay, go to Vidra on Facebook and check out the cool stuff that you guys got going on. You guys are like fun. You guys are having a good time with things, and it shows in your videos. Okay, but this song, what'd you do? What'd you do that you need forgiveness?
It not exactly me. Just kind of a struggle with your inner demons, right? Finding yourself along the way.
What are some of your inner demons, if you don't mind?
I got this weird looking pinky toe, man.
You got a weird pinky toe?
Yeah, dude.
Why? What's the matter with it?
I really don't. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I did kick a wall one time on accident, and my nail just fell right off. But that's a little more than everybody probably wanted to know.
That sucks and gross all at the same time.
Yeah, so you're welcome for that.
No, but I hear you. You know, we all have our addictions, and no doubt about it. And when they get the best of us, that's when it sucks. You know what I mean? When we lose discipline, when we lose self-discipline. But it happens every day.
Yeah.
You wrote a song about it, and this is about asking for forgiveness after losing that battle, that struggle.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to this. So here he is once again on the show. Great to have you back, brother. But yes, representing Vedra. Here's Brennan Jack.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Me down with shackles on my head, wash away my sins, go on and make me a new man. Hellbound, and I never had a chance. Place your hand on the crown of my head, drown me till I'm clean of everything that I am. You tell me I'm burning, but I don't feel the heat beneath my toes. Pull me underwater, I'm a sinner man, don't you know? Take me, break me free from this. Father, forgive my life that I built. The word of God twisted in ignorance. But spare me the rod, and I'll bear all the spoils I've sinned. This man's lived a life filled with disposed, stoned until the black of his blood's gone. Hold him down, bleeding from his soul. Bend these words to your predilection. Preach, oh my people looking for direction. You're all going to hell, and there's nothing you yourself can do! Drop in your wages and I'll send all your prayers through. Take me, break me free from this. Father, forgive my life that I built. The word of God twisted in ignorance. But spare me the rod, and I'll bear all the spoils I've sinned.
Yowza.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice job. Nice job, Brandon.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Look at that. So much passion. Come on. What'd you do? What'd you do that you need forgiveness when you wrote that song?
Man, I sped right through a stoplight.
I knew it. You traffic light.
Yeah, man. And I ate pizza for lunch, and I'm gonna eat pizza for dinner.
Oh my God.
Dude.
I'm so
Yeah.
hungry. You can't say that right now.
I know. I'm a terrible person.
We're gonna wrap up the show here, but man, Brandon, nice job. I mean, you got a great gift. I'm glad that I don't want to say new band, but yeah, your newest venture.
Well, thanks for having me here, man. I appreciate it.
No, go check out his stuff. Okay, Vidra. Go like him on Facebook. Follow him on Twitter, Instagram. You Periscope?
No, but apparently that's a really good idea at some point, right?
Brent, how awesome is the Periscope? You're hooked on it, right?
I just started it. This is only my second one that I did today.
Nice.
Yeah,
And it works.
so it was pretty fun.
But yeah, check them out, Bryn. I mean, you got a great product. You got great sound also.
Thank you so
and,
much.
and what a social media outreach you got as well. Go
Thank
check her
you.
out on Facebook and. Bryn, what do you guys? You got any shows coming up? Where can people go see you?
I'll be posting them on my Facebook. I'm kind of just playing in town for the next month or so, and then we'll start getting out of town again. But
Good deal.
I've just been in the studio in like creative mode lately, so
I love
being
it.
a hermit.
Do it. Do it.
Thank you.
Utilize that talent. And Brandon, you got any shows coming up that you would like to put out there?
For the time being, no.
Okay.
Kind of the same concept. Just been recording a lot of videos and stuff that we can post for.
You need
people to
that
look
time
at.
as an artist, though, to build your product and then go out and showcase. So yes, continue that building
Yeah.
process, right?
Thank you. Yeah, I think I don't know about you, I spent a long time trying to do both at the same time, and I feel like creatively I'd suffered. So this time around, I just said, I gotta just stay in and
Well said.
let it
Well
happen.
said.
So
Nice
thanks.
job. Bill Summers coming on the show. Anita, how about Bill today, huh? Learned a lot about Clarksville by listening to him, right?
Oh, he was impressive.
Very
Can't
impressive
believe
man.
So much can go into 4 years if you just have that right planning.
Right. Planning, leadership.
Strategic planning.
Strategery, yes.
Strategery,
Strategery.
exactly.
I'll tell you what, I want to go metro. I want this area to go metro. Government consolidation. Enough of the red tape. Like, we try to put on events here, okay? And then, county goes, yeah, let's do it. And then you bring it to the city, they go, no. Man,
Yeah,
are you crazy?
every time.
Like, all we want to do is just bring people down here. We want to bring in artists, Clarksville artists, Nashville artists. We want to provide them a stage and a platform that they can perform their talents on. So why? The people can be entertained and get the artists paid. If the artists can't pay their bills, guess what? They're going to go do a job at the aquarium, and that is going to pay their bills.
We'll sing to the fishes.
But man, let me tell you, they don't understand that concept. So that's why leadership is very important. Bill Summers, city council right now. He's a leader. He's a leader. Go check him out. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him on Facebook. Oh, he calls it like it is. He's crazy. Hey, what'd you learn today on the show? Anything cool?
Nah, that you still can't sing.
I can sing. I can sing. I'll do another song.
All right.
But we gotta wait for your song too.
No.
Randy, thank you so much for introducing Bryn to us, but also coming in and hanging out with us. What'd you learn on the show, Randy?
I learned that Jeb Bush likes Jack Daniels.
Oh, yes. Look at that from, what a segue into. Thank you to DJ Luciano calling in here today. He's from Clarksville, and yeah, he's out there hanging out with all the candidates, going where they go, and tell you, he stands out too. He's got those big arms. He's got the Guido haircut. I'm telling you,
Guido!
Guido haircut.
all of these candidates are definitely going to remember him because everyone else is all these nerdy types. You know about it. But also, hey, Tom DeRome, I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you didn't die in the car blow up. That'd be bad.
He still has a shirt too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He didn't take off his shirt. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We'll see you Friday. Tomorrow we got the Fat Bottom Trivia at the Gilroy. You don't want to miss that. Oh, Randy, that's always a good time. Always a good time. Ernesto, Bada Bing, Chief AJ,
Hey.
Mark, our interns, Anna Tucker. Glad you're gonna have you aboard. Thomas, enjoy Belmont, and what's the other kid's name?
Trevor.
Trevor. Yeah, nice kid. Nice kid. I'll remember it one day. All right, Clarksville, thank you for allowing us, enabling us to tell your story. Right here on the Joe Padula Show, where talk radio meets live music. Absolutely.